If they would have, they could have. That's what I think. Still not happy with the way things work here with the papers. They can digitalize it.
You should know how the things work and you should find a solution. If there's a problem, agree. So, but you should come up with some solution for that.
Okay, all right, perfect. Alright guys, so finally I'm coming to India in 2024. I'm doing a quick meetup in about 6 cities of India, and in this video I will tell you how you can register, which city I'm coming to, what time are we gonna meet, where are we gonna meet, all of that. But before that, let me tell you what are we going to cover. We will cover blocked account topic, we will cover part-time job, we'll cover visa part, we'll cover everything what it takes for you to get your life started stress-free once you land here. I know a lot of students are coming in winter intake 2024. Irrespective if you've got the admission or if you don't, please come to the event. Let's meet in person. Now I'll tell you which cities I'm coming to. First is Mumbai, and I'm coming in Mumbai on 26th of July. Second is Pune. I'm coming there on 27th of July. Third is Kochi. I'm coming there on 3rd of August. Fourth is Chennai. I'm coming there on 4th of August. Fifth is Bangalore. I'm coming there on 6th of August. Sixth is Kolkata, and I'm coming there on 9th of August. So let's meet in person. I'm doing this in collaboration with Expatrio. So simple way to register is to go in my story highlight. That's where you will see there is a registration form, as well as you can scan this QR code. So don't wait, register yourself. We have a very limited spot. Come and get all your queries solved in person. You raised a question of bureaucracy and system being slow. What's holding you back then, if that's so concerning for you?
I'm saying it's not that of concerning for me. These are the little things. So one being the Auslando Bureau. The other one that I want to add is the healthcare system here. It's pretty bad, to be honest, because one of my friend had to go back to India to do certain tests and to make sure he's healthy, because there was this 2-3 days holiday and he was not treated to the emergency according to their sectors, according to their norms, to be honest. So that he had to go to India and then do the test and all. So I think the healthcare system is pretty bad here. Also, if I am sick and I want to go and see a doctor, they don't have this thing called as an interpreter device. So in India and in other countries, they have this interpreter device. Because I am new to this country, I don't know the language, right? So if I go to a doctor, he doesn't supposedly knows English, right? So it becomes very difficult for me to convey that to the doctor, that what I am facing. I cannot translate it every now and then, and not everything can be translated properly. So it's very important for them to have these kind of devices so that I am able to speak to them and they can know what they actually want to know. So these kind of things are there. But what's holding me back is, I think, the work-life balance, and I really want to earn good amount of money so that I can give it back to my parents.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason.
So like she told, like there is too much of paperwork in Germany. So, and many people tell this, like it's not wrong. But what I think is, like, people don't see they have a proper system set. Like in India, it's hard to find post office. Like there are no post boxes at your home. And if you have to post or courier something, the post office are very far. But it's not in case in Germany. You have every like post box and in every house. And also the system, the way they have set it, the country, the system of posting, it's like very much easy. Okay, it's hard because you're coming from a country where everything is electronic, and here you have to do a paperwork. But you have to, once you are settled, I don't think so like it's too hectic. Like I have done so many of post and courier. So the system they have, like I think so every house has a nearest post office. It's just 5 minutes walk or not much at much distance. So the system is good. And also, like, why should I keep the paper, like so much of paperwork? If you get a letter, you think it's important, just take a picture and keep it in your like DigiLocker, or you have so many of like document holder in your mobile. Just take a pic and you can throw that paper away. So it's not like that you have to, like a lot of people say you have to keep paper in your box in your drawer. You have to keep a lot of letters in your drawer. It's not true. I have never did that. I have thrown imported paper in the dustbin, and till now, like I have not faced some issue.
But we are not endorsing that, huh? To throw away.
We don't endorse throwing away.
Yeah.
Don't endorse it.
That's his way.
You can keep some importance, but
Right.
not every paper is important, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have done city registration, you can keep the paper.
Yeah,
I have
you
the
can't
paper
throw
registration.
that.
Yeah, you cannot throw that. I agree. But not like every letter you get, like each and every month you get some letter as a notification of your bill of something, like you order something from Amazon, you got a bill from Amazon, you can't keep that, you just throw away.
So
If
you're
you
saying
think-
that documentation can be digitalized by taking a photo and filing it up somewhere.
Yeah, you can keep the photo of important thing and
But this country actually works on still a bricks and mortar
yeah, but
system.
you can keep the important paper with you, right? Not everything is important. Like
Right.
not every document is important.
Okay.
Like I get my salary slip every month.
Right.
Even I can download it from the online version also, like, or I can request them to send it back again if I need a paper
Okay.
of that.
Okay.
So I can request my company. If I lost it, they can send me again. So it's
Okay.
not important me to like fill up that document of the salary slip in my box.
She's disagreeing fully with you.
Yeah.
Definitely disagreeing his point, because the first thing that I came here and I faced a major issue here was that I didn't had enough cash in my hand, and I just registered myself in the bank here. I would not name it, but it takes and it actually took me around a month to actually use my card, and I had to ask from people who I just made friends for them to give me money, because it is so difficult. The pin came after 15 days, the card came after 10 days. It's a very big process, and I would want it to get a little faster, right? Not little, at least very fast, because how can you take 1 month for a card to be used? It's very difficult for me, for person who is coming from India or any other country for that matter. It is very difficult for them to wait for a month to use the card. I mean, you have it in your blog account, why can't you just use it? So it's very difficult. And the other thing that he said, I think every document that they send is very important, but certain things can be digitalized. You can't wait for a pin or a password or to open an application. They also send it through mail, right? And a simple passcode. So it is very difficult at times to keep a record of all those things and to make a separate files for that. I think it's very difficult, and the way he said, it cannot be digitalized, because if they would have, they could have. That's what I think. So I'm still not happy with the way things work here with the papers. I think they could have they can digitalize it.
Right. Oh, he's coming back for you now.
So I think so. Yeah, banking work. As she told, there are some banks, like mostly the big bank, they do too much of documentation. They send you a pin after 15 days. That's right. But I also face this problem. But again, I say this I am from a banking and finance background. I know how things work, how industry works, and everything. So I found a solution. I opened an online bank account and withdraw my block account money from there. And I opened a bank account in a big bank. So I was waiting for 1 month to open that. That account should get open and I should get my card. But in that meantime, I was waiting, and I thought why not just open an online account? There are many new age tech banks which offer you on online account opening instant in 2 minutes. So I did that. I withdraw my block account money from there, and I was able to use that digital card. If you want, they will send you a physical card in 1 week, but I used a digital card. It was active immediately in supermarkets. In supermarkets, you can use that everywhere. So you can use the application to pay the rent and insurance also. So I did that. You should know how the things work, and you should find a solution. If there's a problem, agree. But you should come up with some solution for that.
Okay. All right. Perfect.